Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beer Reviews. Tonight is a little bit of a special episode because we have a double review. We have a double review day. The first beer here is, I'm going to coin this phrase, this is a Breslin Brow. This is Matt Breslin, my dear friend who gave me the Stone Enjoy by IPA not so long ago from a little trade that he did. This is his homebrew. This is a cherry and vanilla dark mild, I believe. And we also have, sticking to the same sort of theme, Pressure Drop. This is a smoky Dunkelweiss, Freimann Dunkelweiss, dark smoky wheat beer, 4.8% ABV. I'm not entirely sure what Matt's ABV is on this, I'm afraid. I couldn't tell you. But much of a muchness, we'll crack it open, we'll try, we'll see what we can find. So I'll try Matthew's beer first. Oy. It was really a bit about carbonation with this because it cleared quite well, so he wasn't sure whether or not it was going to actually have any residual yeast in to be able to carbonate. So that's by the by, but there is a bit of carbonation in there, so that's good. My mum is hugely excited to try this, by the way, so yes, you do have a bit of carbonation there, Matt. It is a great, it's wonderfully clear actually. It's the deepest, darkest ruby colour. I might not be able to show, but if I hold it up to the light, you might be able to see. No, it's not going to work. That not going to work. It is darkest ruby, kind of twinging on brown on the sides. Does look really good. Nice bit of. There is quite a bit of carbonation actually. There is. Cool. So let's get a nose on it. Oh, oh, it definitely smells of vanilla. All right. Wowzers. It's quite dominant actually. The vanilla smells. I would like to say I can smell something fruity behind it as well, though. Wow, I'm amazed at how much aroma is actually coming off this. It is absolutely dripping aroma of vanillas. Can't particularly smell much in the way of dark roasted malt. I'm sure it will come through, but the dominant aroma is vanilla, and that's what I'm sure he was aiming for, so it smells really good. So cheers everyone. Alright, yeah, the carbonation hasn't actually... It's not. It's quite flat, actually. Yeah. So it hasn't carbonated as well as we kind of hoped, but that's absolutely fine. What you do get on the palate, though, is a fantastic, gorgeous, sweet vanilla flavour, and then I'm getting a bit of fruitiness behind it too, and then I'm getting some dark roasted malts. Everything's super smooth and easy. Nice little bit of bitterness. Good kind of medium body mouthfeel as well. Overall, it's a pretty good brew. I wish I'd had it on and put it in a little tin and let it secondary ferment there, so I had some level of carbonation to it. I wish I had it when if it was at proper carbonation levels, because I reckon that would really aid it, really help it. But there you go, the Breslin Brow. It's a really nice beer, mate. Well done. It's a good homebrew. Good homebrew. Hopefully next time I try it, we'll have some good carbonation, mate. Okay, next up, Freimann's Dunkelweiss by Pressure Drop. Lovely little artwork on the side of the bottle. They always seem to have some pretty good artwork. Yeah, picked this one up off an online store after having tried their dark brown beer. I believe this is the one that my friend... Oh, we've got a gusher. Whee! Alright, it's carbonated. The two sides of carbonation. Undercarbonated, massively overcarbonated. That was a bottle, that was a right gush of that one. And it's gone all over my mum's paperwork. Wonderful. Doesn't matter. So, I picked this one up after trying the Stoky Brown, the Brown Ale, by Pressure Drop, because I quite enjoyed it, and this is the one that I believe Adam meant to send me. So, in terms of colour on this one's a bit lighter than the, pardon me, dark marble we just had. It's almost like a very dark copper, slightly browny colour. When you hold it up to the light, it gets a bit more coppery. There's a lot of carbonation. There was a big head, but the head's completely gone now, as you can probably see. Flat as anything. Well, no head at least. So let's get a nose and see what we smell. Ah, yes, definitely smoky. Rashes of bacon. Beechwood. The usual smells. I always kind of liken it to a proper Frankfurter. If you've ever smelled one, been to a German Christmas market, it's that sort of smell, and it's quite one-dimensional in that sense. Don't get much in the way of. I know it's a darker beer, but some more roasted aromas, or indeed clovey, estery, Weiss beer, Weiss yeast, Weizen yeast. But it does smell smoky, just what it says on the tin. So cheers, everyone. Let's give it a try. Oh, yeah. Yeah, meatiness comes across, smoky bacon flavours, the Frankfurter flavour, and a little bit of sourness. A little bit of tartness, almost like a wheat sourness. When you have a really wheaty beer, sometimes it gets tartness on the tongue. I must say that's pretty much it. I'm not getting a huge amount more. Let's pour some more out. Oh god, it really is carbonated, this. Really, really, really fizzy little fellow. Right, try again. No, that's pretty much it, and that's a little bit disappointing. It's kind of slightly smoky, and a bit sour, a bit tart, and very carbonated. And that's about it. The mouthfeel's alright. Quite light, but lots of carbonation to back it up. And it's pretty one-dimensional. Not much in the way of flavour there, and that's a real shame. I was expecting a real knockout beer with this one, but slightly sour, slightly smoky. That's about all I have to say. So another kind of averaging middling beer. Would I have another one? No, probably won't go back for another one of this, so it's not hitting the 7 mark. I should probably give this a 6 out of 10. It's alright, it's totally fine. Could drink it, maybe 2, but I'm not overly fond on it. So there you go. The Breslin Brown. Well, two sides of the same coin, I suppose. We've got a flat, but we knew it was going to. Matt knew it was going to be, and that's fair. That was semi-intentional, I suppose. And the pressure drop, which was over-carbonated when it gushed everywhere and doesn't particularly taste so much, unfortunately. But there you go. Thanks for watching Bear Beer Reviews. Cheers, Matt, for the beers. It was very kind of you. And until the next one, see you all later.